One of the fundamental, characteristics of being a good actor or being a good actress is the ability for improvement. You don't just keep doing the same thing at the same time and then it just becomes so monotonous. When you can predict the beginning from the end, no innovative, no creativity, and that is a message from Frederick Leonard, the film Lord, who has taken a swipe at Nollywood entirely. He showed us a clip of these Nollywood Hollywood kind of movies whereby the back scenes is so different from the action the real movies. But because of copyright strike, I'm not going to put down the video, but I'll be sharing with you his thought on it. He went out to address Nollywood. When Nollywood becomes so great, I hope I'll still be there, but let's go and learn this job. A lot of people do not even know how to act. A lot of people do not even know how to produce a movie, and yet because they are ignorant and they don't want to learn. In making a very good movie, budget and funding is secondary. You see what he's trying to tell us? Vision, concept, idea, techniques, technicals, know-how, expertise, these things comes first, and they are a product of training. You have to undergo some training. This is what he's actually telling Nollywood as a whole. Before you now set out to seek funding to actualize the cinematic ideas you have, the more knowledge you have, the deeper your ideas will be. Again, it takes training for the special effects team to know how to create fake alligator and set up a pond that looks like a proper swamp. Let me not just get into post-production. Yes, I'll stop here. Nollywood needs more film stars / television training institutes if we expect great quality for a higher percentage of our content. You see what he's trying to say? Nollywood needs to diversify. You don't just have to be focused on one kind of thing. We need good movie institutes where they can teach them and they are going to learn. Yes, and this even made Don Jazzy's father, Marvin Grandpa, to even put out a post, because this is actually the first time I'm seeing Marvin Grandpa, that is the father of Don Jazzy, come out to comment. You nailed it and said it all. I am proud of your line of thought and soundbite. There is no pride in ignorance. Knowledge is power. I see a new dawn soon. Yes, we have a lot of basic things that need to be done first before this type of effect. The background sound most times is louder than the actors. The fact that we can sometimes see the microphone parts budging from the clothes. Our hospital scenes need to be better with more up-to-date equipment. Doctors actually doing an exam, not just touching legs and hands and diagnosing patients, sorry for that, with names they can't pronounce. Also, with medical terminologies, let's learn to pronounce it. Google can teach pronunciation of anything, if not just the abbreviation. Our gunshot needs to stop sounding like banger. The police guns need to stop looking like toy guns. Let's see the actual fake blood, not tomato juice. There are some that are actually doing well, but when I see a good majority with the same type of slacks from back in the 90s, it is cringing. Also, a fresh storyline would be nice too. It is a lot written here and you probably might not read it, but I pray that God gives you guys wisdom and fresh revelation to write these movies. I know it's not easy, but all is said. Yes, it is good for you to train yourself, because the more you train yourself, the more you become good in what you are doing. Yes, a movie house and institute should be established. I hope the federal government is really going to look into it. This is a very good innovative coming from our Frederick. Thank you very much once again, Film Lord, for your words of wisdom. As usual, we always enjoy you giving us our tidbit